trying to get an inkling. Because if the angel's physical and comes to Mary and comforts her, go and look up the biblical definition of the word comfort.
You're not making no sense, mate. Really not making no sense.
Anyway.
I've just said to you, in the Quran, Allah blew into Mary's vagina. Is that true or not?
Right. Now,
no question.
well, everyone
can see.
Is that true?
Everyone can see.
Is that true? Is that true?
Is he a Rasul?
Hold on, 1 second.
Is he a Rasul?
One second. Muslim brothers, is that true? Does it say in the Quran?
Lies. That's lies.
Does it say in the Quran that Allah blew into Mary's vagina?
Okay.
Womb. Blew into the womb.
That's a lie.
Okay.
You see,
I'm going to bring the evidence.
you're the pornographer. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Where's your mind at? You know what I'm saying?
He's the
Now,
photographer.
what I'm talking about is Gabriel. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Gabriel is a physical being.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this physical being came and delivered the message from the Most High, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, God, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, to Mary. So now we can deduce, yeah, we use CSI and say, well, if he comforted her, he came to her and told her she was going to have a blessed child.
Who can read Arabic here?
It is going to be a blessed child because he's half human and he's half angelic being.
You're going to read the Arabic?
And he is the son of the messenger.
You're going to read
so
the Arabic
what does that make him?
Read the Arabic
The messenger.
Ah, you were talking Greek.
Plain and simple.
You can read Arabic, I know you can.
Okay, here's the verse. Here's the verse which you didn't want to hear. Right? It is Surah 66:12. Right? Yusuf Ali and Mary, the daughter of Imran, who guarded her chastity, and we breathed into her body of our spirit. Hold on. And she, wait a minute. And she testified to the truth of the words of her Lord and his revelation, and was one of the devout servants. Okay.
Where's vagina?
Now,
Where's vagina? Where's vagina? Where's the vagina?
Now.
Hey, sit down, yeah?
Come on, porno man.
Where's the vagina in that?
Kalas,
Hold on.
Wow, free from this.
Okay. And Mary, this is the translation of the Arabic. And Mary, the daughter of Imran, who stored her vagina and breathed into it from our spirit and ratified the words of her Lord and his books.
Where do you get that from?
This is from the Arabic of 66:12. And I don't care whether you're going to deny it or not. Anybody, hold on. Anybody watching can go away and look it up for themselves. This is what I want to tell you. You want to see?
The Arabic, what is it called?
Here it is.
We've got Arabic translator here.
Arabic blows into it. Yeah.
Read the Arabic version.
There's the Arabic there.
The verse uses farja.
Farjaha.
Farjaha.
What does that mean? Farj.
Which farja? I learned a good word today. Farja. Hey.
That's what it says.
All right, cool.
But that's fine. Okay, this is the way Allah speaks. This is why He's offered you 72 virgins. This is why He's offered you all these beautiful boys in Jannah. What do you need?
Boys?
Yes. Why do you need beautiful boys in Jannah? Why? This is what your Quran is offered you.
Yo.
Yes.
Yo.
Let's expose the dirt and filth of your book.
Whoa.
Yes. Why? Why do you need liar? That's all I'm saying.
What's the little boys for though? What's the pretty boys for?
Well, I would like a Muslim to tell me what the little boys are.
What's the pretty boys for?
Boys like pearls. Why? Why?
Okay. Male servants, not pretty
Male
boys.
servants, not beautiful boys like pearls, it says. That's what it says.
That's your boy. That's your boy.
I'm saying.
Well, it's the truth. This is the reason I want you to realize the kind of filth and dirt that Allah has written in your book that is appealing to all the twisted people, maybe in Saudi Arabia or a Sharia country that are practicing all this kind of stuff. Here you're not practicing it, but you know all the Muslim gangs which are getting these 13-year-old girls and getting them to do all this nastiness and filthiness. This is what's happening.
So,
because of the Quran.
What happened to Noah?
Now he wants to talk about Noah.
What happened to Noah?
Now he wants to talk about Noah.
What happened to Noah? Huh? His son saw his father's nakedness. Did he touch him? Did he misogynize him?
You see this?
Huh?
You see this?
Did he misogynize him? We don't know. We don't know, do we? You get me? And you want to talk about a perverted book?
It's a perverted book, man. It's a perverted book, brother. It's not from God. It's not from God.
And
it's
baby,
from the devil.
we ain't gonna go for the babies.
It's offered you all the
need the
carnage
babies.
of your heart. It's not from God. It's from the devil. You need to go to the Bible. You need to go to the way, the truth, and the life. And that is Jesus, the pure one, the sinless
Look how
one,
buff
the
you
one
can
who
get
died on
off
the
eating
cross for
babies.
your sins. Yeah? He
Look
offers
how
you
buff
peace.
you can get. You get me, Jed? I mean,
offers you peace.
It's not baby milk, you know. This is not baby milk. Yeah? This is pain
your-
and gain
it's your book.
Christianity.
Listen, guys,
Pain and gain Christianity.
how do you
Drop me out,
feel
bro.
about what I'm saying about your book? Is anybody proud about it? Is anybody proud about it? You don't care. He said he don't care. He said he don't care.
Man
That's
done
fine.
worse
At
than
least
that.
he's honest.
With
At
Bible in
least he's
hand.
honest. At least he's honest. At least he's honest.
Man done worse than that in the name of Christianity. So it don't
Okay,
make
let's
sense.
talk about it.
I want
Crusade.
to know about the pretty little boys there, the pearly boys. there.
Yeah.
I want to know what for that.
Yeah. Oh, you wanna-
I want to know what's going on. Huh?
Yeah, pause on that.
Yeah,
though.
There's all kinds of filth in
One-
your book.
one-
All kinds of filth in your book. But that's not the issue.
Is there
The
more?
issue
Is there more?
the issue is if you're gonna have that kind of stuff written in your book, it's clearly not from God. That is my point. Okay?
And you got worse in your book. So,
Guys,
you answered your own
you're in
question.
bondage, man.
You answered your own
The
question.
devil has appealed to
Yeah.
all the carnal desires of
The
your heart.
Bible is the
Right?
most violent
And
book
you're in
on the
bondage.
planet.
Christ came to give
It's
you
more
freedom.
violent than the
He died for your
Quran, Torah,
sins.
and any of them other books.
Now do you want to shout
This is a
Allah,
fact.
whatever?
You get what I'm saying?
I'm talking about your
Violence.
brother.
God is asking people to
hold
commit
on,
violence, acts of violence.
hold on.
It's a violent book.
Did we disprove the Fajr?
Yeah.
Did we dispute? Did we dispute
Yeah,
that he blew
blowing
into
into the womb. Yeah,
But
come on.
it says
Can't be
Fajr.
physical.
It means vagina. So
Thank you. An honest Muslim.
So he blew into her
An
vagina.
honest Muslim. Thank you.
Do you understand?
Does that sound like God talking? Does that sound like God talking?
Yeah, the word is
He blows a lot.
Did God blow?
not God.
Did God blow into
Blows a
her?
lot, innit?
That's why he is not God. That's why Jesus is not God.
Say
Because
again?
he come out from woman vagina.
No. We're not
That's
talking
it.
about. We're not talking about who came out. We're talking about how.
He blew into the vagina. Is that true?
Not physically.
Yeah, what do you
Can't be
mean?
physical.
Is that true? Did he blow?
He
It must be
disagreed.
the spirit. bro.
Listen.
He didn't say that,
My
bro.
Arabic,
He doesn't say
my
that.
Arab-
He doesn't
It's how
say
you
that.
interpret
He
it.
says
It's
Fajr.
Fajr.
Yeah.
Fajr.
It's how you interpret it.
Did he blow into the
Where's the
Fajr?
spirit going to be if not in the womb? It doesn't make
What happened
sense.
to Adam? What happened to
make
Adam?
sense.
Adam was created from
What's the
mud.
spirit gonna
And
be?
Allah blew his.
Thank you.
And Allah blew
Hold
his
on. As we're talking about, as we're talking about Adam,
the same thing.
as we're talking about Adam, my
nothing about
brother,
it.
my brother,
Yeah.
right? We're black people standing up here, right? You're following a racist prophet. He called a black dog a devil. He called a black man a Satan.
The first muazzin in Islam was black man.
I follow Islam.
Bilal.
She had black, yeah. They're trying to shut me down. They're trying to shut me down. They're trying to shut me down because it's the truth.
Quraysh hated
Because it's the
that.
truth.
Quraysh
Brother,
hated
listen
Muhammad
to me.
because he
Listen
was
to me, brother.
between the
He was a
slave
racist.
and the mustard, which were
You know,
black and-
when
and
God,
white.
apparently when Allah created
The message
from
was also
Adam,
you lying,
when
you're
Allah
lying.
created from Adam, he struck his left shoulder, all the black people came out. He struck his right shoulder, and all the white people came out.
That's your story.
Okay?
That's your story.
All the people that were struck on the left shoulder
Quran,
are bound for hell. All the ones that are struck on the right shoulder are bound for Jannah. Muhammad was a racist.
The things ahead.
You're following a racist prophet, my friend.
Okay, tell him to bring the verse. Sorry.
Bring the verse.
Bring the verse. Bring the verse. Bring the verse.
That's what we
I
are.
thought you didn't want to debate me. I thought you didn't want to debate me anymore.
No, Ali's
I
got
thought you
back
didn't want to
up.
debate me.
Ali's got back up today.
After I buried you, you're a Christian.
I thought you didn't want to debate me
You're a Christian,
anymore.
you resurrect, so you came back. Now, bring the verse.
Yeah.
Bring the verse.
Right. Shoulder, all of this. It was all dramatic. innit? It was all exciting and that,
But the
but
light's on you now.
you know,
It's your
didn't have
time
that
to,
wow
it's your time to
factor,
shine.
that boom.
It's your time to shine.
Yeah.
whether this hadith is authentic or not.
Get your sources out, no ketchup.
Go fake Jed.
Hey bro, why are you stretching, man? Why are you stretching?
Man's not calling him fake.
Yeah, no pure true.
He's gone silent. He's gone silent.
Hey. Yeah, this is one play. Oh,
He captioned
you know the earlier model.
black skin in it.
Yeah, they were trying to perfect it. You get me? They were blowing into wombs and that.
Blonde hair, blue eyes, white man.
You know, one of the Muhammad is the best of examples.
You know the Kenyan president.
Hold on, I'm trying to find it. I'm gonna find it.
The first guy to
You feel like you're waiting for a bus.
Bilal.
Give me some space. Give me some space. Give me some space. Thank you.
Got big biceps.
Thank you.
He always does that.
You know the Kenyan president. You know what he said?
That was violent, lady.
The Kenyan, I'm peaceful.
Fuck Christianity.
The Kenyan president said, he said when the missionaries came to Africa, they taught us how to pray with our eyes closed. When we opened our eyes, they had our land and we had the Bibles in our hand. Yeah. So your forefathers, fam, your forefathers, yes, the missionaries who came and stuck the Bible down your throat, and you're here defending it today. That's what you're doing.
Those are the Ghana bars that you just.
Watching my video.
Them Ghana bars. Yeah, I know them Ghana bars, man.
So this is what's happening, fam.
Accra bars. Yeah, you should have got the tailor to
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
10 minutes, huh?
Okay, we have Al-Tirmidhi, Hadith number 38. Okay, narrated Tirmidhi.
No, that's the
Never
name
heard
the
of
guy.
him.
That's the name of the guy.
Okay, the book is number. The book is number. The Hadith is number 38.
Yes.
Okay, narrated Abu Dada. Right? Allah's messenger. Right? Listen. Just listen. You wanted proof, didn't you?
You know New York City, the movie. That is what Dada.
Allah's messenger, peace be upon him, said, Allah created Adam when he had to create him, and he struck his right shoulder, and there emitted from it white offspring, as if they were white ants. He struck his left shoulder, and were emitted from it black offspring. Refuting. I've given you the reference already. Look it up on your own iPad here.
Come on, Ali
Look it
iPad.
up on your own iPad. Here. You asked me for proof. I brought the proof. Islam is a racist religion. All the black Muslims here, you're following a racist prophet.
Ali.
Point number one.
Following a racist prophet. You know, Islam slave trade. What happened?
Arab slave trade. Arab
They don't want to hear. They don't want to hear. 700 years before Britain or America went over. When Britain and America went over to Africa, Islam already had ships waiting with black people because they were already trading for 700 years. You're following a racist prophet.
Now,
I brought you proof.
What's the double standards about? Real talk. What's the double standard? How do you feel like that about Muslims, but you don't feel like that about Christians? Huh? Yeah. What one? What are they? What one?
Can you show me? Number one. You said that Allah did what? He hit
Under the cross. That's politics. I don't follow politics. I don't follow politics. I'm talking about something. I don't follow politics.
Under the cross.
Hello. You brought a hadith. Can you please show me the chain of narration that is Sahih? Point number one. Point number two. How is it racist? Let's say argument's sake, we'll take it on board. He hit Adam's left shoulder and black people came out.
Black offspring.
One second.
Black offspring.
One second.
Black offspring like ants. Don't change it.
Okay.
I can't believe you're defending this.
No, 1 second.
As a black man. I can't believe you're defending this.
He's not defending it.
I can't believe you're defending this.
Hello. Fam, you have no legs to stand on. You believe God is white with blue eyes and blonde hair. What are you talking about? Don't have to go at him.
I'm talking about
Are you
Quran.
mad?
Can't believe you're defending this, bro.
Work on your arguments rather than your biceps.
So walk on. Come on. So left hand.
Point number one.
Let's get back to the white and
I
black.
don't want to talk about it, bro.
Point number one, is it Sahih? Point number two, can you repeat it to me? He hit the
Is it
right
authentic?
side.
Is it authentic? Are you denying its authenticity?
black offsprings on the...
Are you denying this authenticity?
Okay, one second. Number one, I'm very sure it's weak because you know who brought this up? You're not the first one.
Of course they're going to say
Google,
it's weak. Anything that's exposed in Islam is weak.
Let's check if it's weak or not.
Of course they're going to say
check.
it's weak.
How do you check whether it's weak?
And listen, you have a sheikh called Sheikh Hamza. He's the most respected Western Islamic scholar. And he said, listen, everybody can look it up. Sheikh Hamza, the most respected Western scholar you have on Islam. He says, I quote, you find it on YouTube, that even if a hadith is da'if, which is weak, it pass.
No.
It pass.
I'm with that, man.
Nice
It
try.
pass.
It was an emotional one. I don't. It passes. We know.
It pass. So don't talk about weak.
All right. Let's prove whether this hadith is weak or not. Come on, let's research whether this one is
look,
weak
guys,
or
my
not.
battery died.
Can we find out? Come on. We need to know whether this
Because
is weak or
Gary
not.
Google
Let's not go nowhere else.
Look, Gary
Seriously,
Google
man.
and
He
Sarah
was selling
brought this
slaves.
argument. We dealt with it.
With the British, he was selling slaves.
Is this weak or not?
One second.
Is this weak or not? I don't want to hear nothing else.
One
Is
second.
this hadith?
Brother,
First of all,
seriously, I know you heard it. I know you heard that as well.
Why are we not dealing with
You don't
this?
think about it. You heard it, bro.
Let's deal with this. Let's deal with
You
this.
heard it, bro. And that's all I want you to do is hear it. That's all I come here for.
Let's deal with
Thank
this.
you very much.
Let's deal with this.
Good night.
No, wait.
Black fear!
It doesn't matter. You see, guys, it doesn't matter how angry.
Nah, you don't ever prove it. Prove it. Can you show whether it's weak or not?
Can you get the because my battery died.
From it was a hadith, it was weak.
Look, Gary Google brought this, fam. We talked about this a year ago. Yeah.
A man said.
Open it. Yeah, I told you. Look, this guy. It doesn't matter how big your biceps is. If your arguments are weak, you run away.
Peanut brain. You know you're big with peanut brain.
Go to My point was this, yeah. I'm very sure it's weak, very sure. But even if it's not, what's the hadith saying? Do you want me to read it? Hit? Yeah. Can we check authenticity?
Yeah, look, this is the hadith.
Wait, one second. I want to see if it's authentic because I can remember this argument was brought last year.
Let's see authenticity. That's all we want to know. Has it got the green stick?
Because in Islam,
Has it got the blue stick?
authentic.
Okay, so is this hadith reported by Ahmed reported in Tirmidhi?
Yeah, so I knew he brought half of the hadith, but I heard that hadith.
Okay, but they're asking the question.
Blue tick? Verified?
It does not really matter what's
Blue tick?
Give us, we're checking.
It says here it's not speaking about the color that comes from genes. So it's not talking about actual people.
Cool, but is it authentic or not?
Okay, we need to first look if it's authentic or not. That's the first criteria. Can we go to Tirmidhi and check, please?
Why is it taking so long, Akis? Come on, man. You're not supposed to come here armed, ready for Dawah, man. What's going on?
We brought the wrong bullets today.
Yeah, I know, man. Come on. We just want to know if this one's authentic
Can you
or
check
not.
that?
Then we dissect it.
Can you check it on your phone? Go to Tirmidhi and check that. And also, can I have the hadith? What does the hadith say?
It says right here, bro. It says God created Adam when he created him and struck his right shoulder and brought forth his offspring white like small ants. And he struck his left shoulder and brought forth his offsprings black as though they were charcoal. Then he said to that party on his right side, to paradise, and I do not care. And he said,
okay, who's going to paradise? Who's going to paradise? The white
ones. You know what the white ones. There's no place in the game.
The right hand side.
We know he's getting
and in the left shoulder to hell, and I do not care.
So okay, good. Okay, now, okay, this is what Gary Google brought, yeah? Firstly, I still need you to check if it's authentic, but now I'm going to elaborate on the hadith, yeah?
Not a pretty hadith.
Now, it's not pretty, but it defines how you look. Now, Allah says in the Quran there's going to be faces that are dark, yeah? This is what Gary Google brought. He goes, you're telling me black people are going hell, yeah? And do you know how I destroyed this? I said Bilal was black. Yeah? So what, on the day of judgment, is he going to be in blackness or brightness? Like, is he going to have light? He's a believer. He's black. He's going to be amongst you.
Can we check whether
his face is going to be dark or bright? So, but he's a black person though. How's this?
Is anyone looking at anyone else looking for this? He's taking long, man. It shouldn't take that long. Come on,
What do you do?
Hurry up, man.
What do you do?
Because I don't know what I'm looking for. It's not my religion.
So the point here Gary Google's trying to say is that when Allah says their face is darkened, he's talking about black people. That's nonsense. Because if I am a person who has not believed, my face is going to be darkened, yeah? So is my face black?
there's a big
No,
disclaimer
but is my
going
face
on
going to be
like that.
darkened on the day of
Anyone else found
judgment?
this hadith
Yes.
and whether it's authentic
So
or not?
therefore, Allah here is talking about, if first we need to check if it's authentic. Secondly, he's talking about people that's face are going to be
So how do you check if it's
darkened.
authentic?
There's a lot of
Yeah?
boggling,
How are you
man.
checking?
you get it?
How are you checking if it's authentic? How?
Timothy, what to Timothy?
There's a lot
Yeah, I'm
of
saying,
kinky
what are you
flies and
doing?
boggling
Tell-
going
We're
on.
going to Timothy. Yeah. So do you see my point? Darkened faces doesn't mean black people. Yeah, when you go to a man and go, look at his face, he looks proper dark.
Bro, is it
Yeah?
authentic?
Do you get it?
Is it not? Are you
White
still
man
not
on the
answer?
date of
You
judgment.
can't. It's
black and white.
racism. Islam and racism thing now. You can't bring that.
Is it a
up.
grey area?
He's
or
a
what?
brave man as a Christian coming to us about race. Are you mad? Or you go and bow down to white Jesus, blue hair, blonde eyes, please give me Christmas, give me this. What are you talking about? Is that Timothy? Yeah?
Yes, it's narrated about Abu Huraira.
Just because it's
Allah
there doesn't
created
mean
Yeah, but when it goes
Is
to
it authentic
Timothy,
or
how
not,
you
man?
determine if it's
It's
authentic?
there.
By looking at it.
It's there. Why is it there if it's not authentic?
Sometimes people fabricate certain things. They make up certain things.
So not everything in this website is authentic then?
No website.
There's hadith,
There's
there's
hadith
weak,
out.
there's Sahih, which is true hadith.
Yeah, yeah.
There's Hassan, which is the narrator has a memory problem, but it's good, it's sound. Then you have weak and you have fabricated.
Okay,
yeah?
so which one's
So
this?
all the hadiths, they're already done
Which one's this?
1,000 years ago.
one's
So
this?
what we're saying today, we can't change.
This one's a bit
I'm just checking.
this
now,
one's
yeah?
a bit dodgy.
This one is different. This is the different one. When Allah created Adam, He wiped his back, and every person that He created among the offspring until the day of resurrection fell out of His back. He placed a ray of light between the eyes of every person. Then He showed them this is not the hadith.
It's a different
That's
hadith.
talking about pineal
One
gland.
of
That's
them
deep,
is
bro. That's a deep one. That's a deep hadith.
Lord
there.
Jesus, He said this is a man from
What
the
gave
midst of
everyone a
us.
light between their eyes, eh?
How
What
did
do
you
you
make
think that
his
is?
lifetime? He said 60 years.
That's a deep
No,
one,
this
isn't
was
it?
the one.
Yeah, this is the
The
hadith. How do you know
Timothy.
if it's- how do you know if it's
Can I see it,
authentic or not?
Timothy? Okay.
Have we got? Is it authentic?
I don't know if it. You understand? Does it say?
Abu Darda, man.
Well, this seems
the same
very
hadith,
difficult to tell whether something's.
No, but I don't see how you're gonna
Real or
find.
not?
No, but I don't see how you're gonna
But I
find
read
if
the
it's
Quran,
authentic.
you know.
I don't know.
have to do none of this.
I don't know how you're gonna find
It's
authentic.
already
But
done.
This is
It's
No, but I'm
complicated.
saying by looking
All
at
now, all now, no
Okay.
Quran is getting picked up.
How are you gonna find if it's authentic or not?
Because
Bro, it's right here, fam. It's right here. Look, on the day of judgment, some faces will shine, and some faces will be dark.
No, but that's not the hadith. We're
Alright,
talking
come
about
on.
the one you hit the shoulder. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
the
looking
shoulder
for.
one, man.
I'm looking for the shoulder one.
Have you got it there? Is that the shoulder one?
No, this the.
That's the
No?
hadith.
No, he
Yeah?
struck his left shoulder.
Authentic or not?
Yeah, this is it, but it doesn't say if it's authentic.
Why
They
not?
don't tell you if it's authentic.
And there's a site that tells you whether it's authentic.
That's what I'm looking for. Timothy.
The internet's a bit slow though.
Right. And Tirmidhi, Hadith verse 30.
I'm worried
is
about
it
this one, you know.
Hadith weak or not?
There's this that says Allah created Adam from a handful which He took from the whole of the earth. So the children of Adam were in abundance with the earth. Some red, some white.
Yo, is there a simple place to go where I can find out whether hadith is authentic or not?
Sheikh Mohammed here, he will know.
Because Ali Dawah was struggling.
Sheikh Mohammed here, he will know. I just want to know the authenticity.
Me too.
Even if it's authentic or not, it is not racist. Very simple.
Okay, cool. So let's.
But I just want to know if it's authentic because
Is it authentic? Is that what you lot are trying to say? That it's authentic?
No,
You
we're
think
trying
it might be?
They're saying they don't know.
trying to find out.
They're saying they don't know. That's what they're saying.
it's easy, bro.
we don't know.
Even
don't know.
even me, I don't know.
So what? That's it then.
But then we can use
So
other
that's it.
things.
We just walk
No, but
off.
we can use
No,
other
man's
things.
looking
No. I want to know whether this hadith is authentic.
bro,
No, nothing else.
He loves the hadith so
We
much.
live in
I just want to know if this one is authentic.
We're living in the age of the
Let's find
internet,
out.
fam.
You can use-
Yeah, so we should be finding out in
That's what man's
seconds.
looking. Yeah, I know.
Everyone's walking around with supercomputers.
Yeah, go to Tirmidhi and put the chat.
I'm worried,
Where's Sheikh
man.
Mohammed? Sheikh? Ah, so good. Look, he came angel.
Huh? An angel.
Like an angel.
It came like an angel.
The angels
Okay.
they have 600 wings. Angels have 600 wings.
Any black
You
angels
don't have one
around?
wing.
Any black angels?
Chef, you know, Chef,
Any
remember I
about?
asked you about this hadith.
Am I allowed to ask for a black angel, please?
Can I just listen?
If you become a Muslim, inshallah, you'll be one of the
Inshallah.
angels. Sheikh, Allah hit the right side of Adam and black offspring came, and then hit the left side and the white offspring came. One is destined to hell, the black one, and the white one is destined to paradise.
Is this authentic
Is this
hadith?
authentic point number one? No. It's not? Because I asked you.
It has issues now here. The Prophet ﷺ he mentioned the Prophet ﷺ he mentioned that Allah Azza wa Jalla didn't hit the side. No, that's not hadith.
Oh, that's not
Allah Azza wa Jalla has placed his hand on the back of Adam. Then he saw all his
That's the one I
offspring.
showed you. That's the one.
All his offspring.
That's the one I showed
Not the one or the black one.
But the one that I mentioned in Tirmidhi, is it authentic or not?
No, the many of the scholars they said that's not authentic.
Why
That's
not? Why not?
It has issues in terms of the hadith.
Can you
But
just
the
explain?
authentic
Because some people know
What
what
issues does it have, please?
Now, in relative, because the thing is, the hadith is not just only the hadith by itself. There is a content of the hadith by itself, yeah. And as well, we need to understand that the black and white in the Quran or the Sunnah of the Prophet Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. For example, Allah said in the Quran, in the day of judgment, some faces will be dark and some faces will be bright. It's not about the color and the skin. It's about that Allah said righteousness. So we'll find, for example, some of the Sahaba of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, like Bilal, they were Abyssinian.
The color black, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the same as the color black when they're describing the clay that Adam was made from?
Now here,
is it the same word?
No, hold on a second. It related to the clay of Adam, alayhi salam, that Adam was that in some narration that he was from different types of soil, not just only one set.
But black was mentioned, yeah?
Many soils.
What word was used for black there?
Many soils. So
what word was used for black?
Now in related to the word Adam, some of the understanding of Adam, it means black one or something like that.
Okay. What specific word was used?
How do you say black?
For example,
Aswad was used.
Or there is another word which is Adam. Adam means something black.
Yeah? Which word was used?
Yeah. Adam was used. So some of the scholars.
So in this hadith that we're talking about with the left and right, what word was used?
You know what it says?
The hadith in Arabic.
Adam as well. So it's the same black.
Adam means something.
Adam also means black.
Yeah. So, but you're saying black can mean something evil destined for Jahannam.
No.
Because then he would have used the word Adam.
Huh?
He would have said that on the right side came out Adam.
Yeah.
But he didn't use that.
No.
He didn't say that. What did he say? On the right side came out what?
Allah said here.
What word was it used?
Hold on a second.
Aswad?
No.
I'm confused.
Aswad means black. As in the color.
Listen. Again, I want to.
He's not saying it's not authentic, you know. He's saying there's some problems with it, yeah? Now whether it's authentic.
Hold on a second.
He has problems.
What we say, there is the authentic hadith which I'm talking about. That Allah placed His hand on the back of Adam, and then Allah He saw all his offspring.
Yeah.
And
I know.
part of his offspring.
Well, let's deal with the one that let's deal with this one in question that you said is problematic. Please, Shaikh, yeah? Let's deal with the problematic one we're talking about. I want to understand if it's not authentic, why? On what grounds is it not authentic? Yeah. What says it's problematic? What is the problem?
What he said, what it says?
It says God created Adam when he created him and struck his right shoulder and brought forth his offspring.
What he said?
Go to the actual source.
Struck his right shoulder. Okay.
Struck his right shoulder. Then what? What came out?
White.
Okay, and then go to the left. What word is used for left? For what came out of the left? What word is used? Aswad or Adam?
No.
He's going to find Arabic.
He's going to find out. Because I know what Aswad means. Because I speak Arabic.
Yeah, Aswad means black.
It means black.
Yeah, Adam means black.
Yeah, it could,
But then one of
many
these two words, interchangeable, can also mean those that may be damned.
But Bilal was black, and he's part of the Ashra Mubashara, which is.
I'm just looking at this. I understand about Bilal. I understand. I'm just looking at this one though.
Hold on a second here.
So he's got Arabic and then English as well.
I'm just getting the hadith. Surah hadith.
Sorry, tell me the word.
I'm just getting the hadith on sunnah.com. Get the hadith. So it has the Arabic one. So I will try to give you the right interpretation. Again, that's what I wanted just to make a point.
Yeah.
My point is that the black and the white, or the bright, faces, it doesn't mean the color of the skin.
No problem.
That's mainly, this is what you need to remember.
Okay.
So Allah said in the Quran, in the day of judgment, they're going to be faces which Allah said black. That's what the wujuh is going to turn black.
I have a feeling that this hadith is authentic, and you're trying to disguise the fact that it's authentic.
Can't do that.
Yeah, I've got a feeling. Because it should be clear whether it's authentic or not.
No, this was done 1,000 years ago.
It should be clear.
We can't change it.
I know, it should be clear though.
مسح على ظهره فسقط من ظهره كل نسمة وخالقها.
He said Adam, yeah?
من ذريته إلى يوم القيامة وجعل بين عيني كل إنسان منهم نور بيض من نور ثم عرضهم فقال آدم أي رب هؤلاء قال ذريتك فرأى رجلا من فأعجبه وبيض ما بين فقال أي ربي فمن هذا فقال هذا رجل من آخر أم من ذريته قالوا له داود فقال رب اجعل لي عمره 60 فجاءه ملك حين 40 سنة.
So as far as I know, Adam is a color. Yeah, like the color of the clay. Adam is a color.
Also known as
black is a color.
That's why they believe
Color.
the original Adam was
Color. The original clay, original man, Adam, black. Yeah. Now Adam's shoulder was they hit Adam's shoulder. Yeah, and Adam came out. Yeah, black came out. The word black, Adam offsprings, yeah, black offsprings.
They're gonna find out.
Bro, it says there, it says it there.
Adam means
Can't say Adam.
Adam by itself means black.
Yeah.
Adam, the word Adam.
Yeah,
You understand?
that's what I mean. So, but also the first man
That's why
was
some
Adam,
scholars-
right?
Yes.
That's why some scholars they
Denoting his blackness.
Yes.
could be.
Because he was made from black clay, yeah?
They said-
Okay, could be. So now, black means a color. All this talking we're talking. But now when we're coming to this hadith, we're saying, oh no, it's now a metaphysical black.
No, we never said
Yeah?
that. We never said that.
Let's get this hadith
We never
first.
said that.
So what we saying?
We
I'm
never
just
said
trying to
that.
say.
You're trying to find if the word when he said his shoulder.
Yeah.
Does Allah say Adam came out? Black
Well,
came out.
Well, yeah, black came
No,
out.
but we
It
say it's not.
does say that
No,
in the
it's not,
hadith.
it's not.
He read it out twice
No,
now, bro.
but there's
The word
more
Adam.
than one word
Anyway.
for black.
But he used the word Adam. Twice
Adam,
now.
Adam is the
Reading the hadith,
Prophet
he just read the
Adam,
hadith.
Prophet Adam, we're
He just read.
No, I didn't say
oh,
that. I-
what
We're talking
color?
about Prophet Adam.
What word was
Prophet
used to
Adam.
describe the offspring that came from the left side of Adam? End of story. What word? Huh?
That's what you're trying to find out.
Listen, can you?
Why is
can
it so
you-
difficult
Can
to
you,
find
as
it?
they say,
The hadith is there.
Listen, can you?
In Arabic. You can't find the Arabic.
Can you, as they say here, hold your horses?
Yeah, but I don't
Okay,
want to
can you
beat
just-
around the bush. I
Okay.
just want to know
Yeah,
one
hold on
answer
a
to
second.
one question.
Hold on a second.
In
Hold on
this
a second.
hadith,
You need to wait.
what was the Arabic word for the black offspring? Was it Adam? Come on, man. Get it to me, man. You lot all speak Arabic. You lot all recite the Quran. and no one
we
knows
need to
what
know. No, we need to know what hadith.
Yeah? You don't know these.
No, what was the word used? That's what we're trying to
Right,
find
that's
out.
it. What word was
We
used?
know the word for black, but we need to know what was used.
Because right now we got bare English versions of the hadith and no Arabic versions. I don't get it.
Exactly. And that's what we're trying to find out.
This don't make no sense.
Why don't the English correlate with the Arabic? What's the reason? Like if you're doing a translation, what's the point in translating?
I get that. But then afterwards, I would say, okay, so now where does it show in the verse,
Hold on.
the context of, okay, now we are talking
Quiet.
metaphysics.
Let him read it.
Hold on a second. Let me read you all the hadith. Yeah, related to this. The first hadith that Allah Azza wa Jalla has created Adam and white on his back with his right hand. Then all of his offspring came in front of him. Then they said, who are they? Who are those people? Then Allah Azza wa Jalla has said, He said, then Allah will say, those people I have created for Jannah, for paradise. And then He wiped on his back. And then came from his offspring people. Then He said, who are they? He said, those people from his offspring who's going to go to hellfire.
Were they described as black?
No, they didn't describe it.
No describe. So, but this is a different hadith to the one that we're looking at. You know this?
I said all the hadith.
Oh, it's all of it, yeah?
Yeah, that's how we deal.
And it goes back then
That's
to
why.
the point, yeah?
That's why.
Okay.
That's why how we deal. This, that's how in Islam. Hold on a second. That's why in Islam, that's how we deal with the things that beautiful one or not.
Okay.
That's how we get the understanding. The other hadith we have that the Prophet ﷺ, he said that when Allah created Adam, He created as well. He said in the hadith, He said when Allah created the children of Adam, He said He will use them in a good deed. Then they will be the people of Jannah, and the people who are doing the evil deeds, that He will be from the people of the hellfire. And then He recited the hadith that Allah has took the pledge from Adam, from the children of Adam, in as the ayah as we mentioned. And then Allah will say to them, am I your Lord? They will say, yes, we testify that you are your Lord. Then we have the other hadith that when Allah created Adam, when He created him, then Allah He struck on his shoulder, on his right one. Then it came to him from his his offspring. Just He said here, كأنهم, just like as bright as the dhar, as the what do you call it? What it says here? What is the translation? No, he said the dhar, which is like something like similar. What's the translation? Huh? Like the ants, yeah. Yeah, there is another.